What up? Thank you for tuning in to No Flag Radio. I'm your host, P. Yeah, these are brass knuckles. So we can do a lot of damage with this shit. Happy Saturday, man. I wanted to catch y'all as y'all was, it's different cities. People be having their little city curfews and shit around this Rona issue and whatnot. So it's like, gotta catch people after they feel like they done made all their errands and they finally got back in the spot or whatever. Yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. If you don't do nothing else, hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Once you hit that like button, you'll let everybody on my recommended, or everybody who's a subscriber to me, they'll all get my notifications the more people hit them like buttons. So just do that for as many videos as you can. Like, make sure you hit that if you don't do nothing else. Don't forget to focus on my Teespring, got all kind of classics. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Oh yeah, we do that. Because they are concerned with us being optimal. Lineage specific. American diaspora blacks in particular. It's the game we running on people. We gotta run the game. So this is what we doing. American diaspora first type behavior when it comes to black people. Oh yeah. And today we highlighting Tamara Johnson Seeley. She also is a black agenda candidate, as we talking about. I think y'all saw her face in the flip. And she put out a video, I think it was today, as a matter of fact, about how barbers and beauty people can be led along to a greater business livelihood, I guess, throughout this Rona issue. I'm gonna watch the video. I didn't watch them, but I just checked out the title. Like, okay, yeah, she back on her wave. This is kind of what she do. She came into the political game from the beauty and barbering world. So she on one, but she's also running for U.S. Senate for the state of Georgia. She wants to beat out that Leffler chick who's doing insider trading and getting all kind of profits, moving all kind of slick over to people now that the Rona done jumped off. So you don't want nobody like Leffler in the office. You want somebody like her, Tamara Johnson Seeley, who's also going to be pushing policy for reparations. Not no talking about it, studying, no committee. True committees are necessary, or they've been necessary in the past for other groups who got reparations, but she ain't talking about the committee. She's a fucking committee. A committee can be put together. All right, do the committee. That's all good. But yo, check date and date of delivery of check. That's the game. So fuck with Tamara Johnson Seeley. Check out the shit everybody fast. If I get too deep. Black Man 903, what's good? Easy be easy. What's happening? It's really good. Black Man 903 say I'm here again. Yeah, I'm here again too, Black Man 903. That's the word. That's the word. Matter of fact, let me do this since we in the mix like that. There we go. So, if y'all read the headline, peep the title of this thing here. Young Chop, the rapper, is in the game, man. He's caught up in some things, and I think it's important to check it out. He's in jail without bond because of animal cruelty. He killed his dog, starved his dog to death. I know it's a lot of jokes you can think about from that. Fat motherfucker, he ate all his dog food during the Rona. He killed his dog because he ate all the dog food. That was my first thing. Like, oh, okay, motherfucker probably ate all the damn dog food. Nigga so hungry and shit. Like, fuck, I gotta eat. I don't feel like going to the store. Dog food right there in the bag. All I gotta do is bust open the bag. I ain't gotta prep it. I'm gonna eat the dog food. You know what I'm saying? We don't know, but okay. So, for those of y'all who've been into hip hop news for the past few weeks, you've been watching the story of Young Chop unfold over the past 2 weeks. If you don't know him, he's a Chicago beat maker. He made that song 300. He made that song Don't Like for Chief Keef. Yo, a bitch nigga, that's the shit I don't like. A snitch wigger, yo, that's the shit I don't like. A bitch made, that's it, whatever the fuck, however this shit go, right? And when this song came out, me personally, I remember being the first person amongst my cohorts. Not the first, I was the only person amongst my cohorts that actually get on to it. You know what I'm saying? Just for listening's sake was my thing. Let me go back to this. I jumped on it just for listening's sake, right? Because I don't, that's just my game. I just want to see what the young cats was on, right? I didn't slip the Chicago drill movement in no way. I made sure I was at least have my ear to the street in that regard. And of course, my cohorts was like, Chief Keef, nah, yo, we fucking with Chief Keef, God, nah, God. Other ones like, no, cuz, can't fuck with Chief Keef, cuz. Hell no, cuz, I can't listen to them, cuz. How could you listen to them, cuz? No, cuz. It's that shit. And in my conversations, my thought is, look, I just don't want to be the cantankerous older dude who out of touch with the youth, you know what I'm saying? On some Aries shit. I look at it as like, everything is like strategy, right? Like, I want to know what they on. It's like a war tactic for me almost. So I can triangulate their youthful frequency at any point in time that I want to. Or in most cases, right? You know what I'm saying? Because pretty much with the youth, like, we already know how they were raised. We already know who raised them to be, how they are. So I just take that extra step to get a little more facts on them. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what wake them up in the morning, what lull them to sleep at the nighttime. It's Chief Keef, dog. That's what be on their mind. So like, I see them in the streets. It's like, oh, yo, you fuck with that Chief Keef? All right, I see you out there fuck with Chief Keef. Y'all be safety. Y'all be safety out here. Don't get killed playing. All right, y'all know that ignorant shit. Keep it safety. All right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is all I really want. That's the kind of back and forth I want with the youth. You know what I'm saying? But in watching the Young Chop story to the point, like, you'll see that he been going crazy over the past few weeks around the city of Atlanta, where he live at right now, right? He moved from Chicago to Atlanta, and he's really kind of representing Chicago bad. That's the facts, man. Like, we've seen a lot of folk come up out of Chicago, a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying, that do his kind of work, artists and rappers and shit like that type of shit. We've seen a lot of these folk, and they've been associated with the drill movement and all different types of shit like that. So we look at it like, all right, man, so what kind of people are y'all? Yo, what I've seen from most of these cats, they've been cool, laid back kind of cats or whatever. They come up out of that movement, you know what I'm saying? You talk to them in person, or you might have seen some of their interviews or whatever. It's like, man, these some cool, laid back cats or whatever. All the people in Chicago that I've met, shit, my whole life, damn, you know what I'm saying? I got family out in Chicago. Like, I got OGs out in Chicago, like, for real shit. But we'll just talk, like, the past 10, 15 years, you know what I'm saying? All the young folk from Chicago I done met, I'll box them with him. I'll put him in the same box as them. Man, look, they been cool, laid back type kids, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been nothing much with them. They've been just, just on some normal people shit, you know what I'm saying? Even the ones that's the gangsters, all right, for the ones that's the gangsters too, the ones that I've built with that's the gangsters, they still cool, laid back, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been nothing, right? But what Young Chop has been trying to do is basically test the nuts of the city of Atlanta for the past few weeks. All because a particular rapper that he wanted to get at didn't, I don't know, he didn't want to do a song with him, or he rebuffed him. This dude, 21 Savage, you know what I mean? He out there in ATL, 21 Savage, right? Chop pulled up on him on the studio shit one day. Him and Meek Mills was in the studio, 21 and Meek in the studio. And I guess he was trying to get at Meek Mills to see what Meek wanted to do about a song or some shit they were working on. But whatever happened, it didn't go how they wanted it to go. They ended up having to bounce, right? Meek Mill and 21. So then from then on, young Chop dude felt rebuffed. He like mad. He's like, oh, y'all scared. Y'all was scared when I pulled up. Like, hold up. No, I ain't saying, I mean, what you mean we scared? You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you just pulled up, man. We just happen to have to go somewhere. It's kind of the way Meek was explaining it. Like, look, man, you know, you need some help, bro. You tripping, dog. It wasn't nothing, man. We had to get up and go, man. So, like, you understand what you talking about? It was that. So they been all kind of scary and all kind of pussies and hoes and shit for some weeks. And now he's really done honed in on 21 because he live in Atlanta. Chop. He live in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So it's been that. He been doing the most. He been doing the most. That's a dumb reason to start some shit with a whole city off of somebody rebuffed you at a studio, and now everybody pussies and hoes. The city he calling out T.I. and Jeezy, everybody pussies and hoes. Like, all right, hey man, you know you fuck around and get your head blew off all cause some rappers ain't want to fuck with you one night. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the fuck this shit could blow up into, man. You don't know. I'm saying, like, he doing the most, y'all. They got the one video with a dude walking up on people in the street talking about where 21 at. This where 21 be at? Oh, yo, just shit like that in the wrong hood to get you shot. Where somebody be at, for real? Where he be, huh? It's some shit like that get your fucking top blow the fuck off. But I guess he don't know where he at or whatever the fuck. I don't know. He don't think of it like that. You know what I'm saying? He don't even think like that, right? So he walking around, pulling up in the Uber. You in the Uber, dog. Like, that's dangerous as fuck, too. You in the city, you don't know who Uber you getting into, man. Like, this motherfucker shoot your ass in one of these Ubers and push the motherfucker off a cliff somewhere. You don't know who Uber you getting into, dog. But I'm saying, though, you in somebody's city, talking about where 21 at. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that he's not a part of Atlanta now. I'm not saying that Young Chop is not a part of Atlanta. I'm not saying that he's not welcome there. I'm not saying that Chicago not welcome there. None of that. But say, man, like, just be a normal person, dog. When you in somebody's city before you try to be a fucking shit seeker and starter. You understand? Like, come on, man. Like, I don't know. You're going about it all the wrong way, in my opinion, which shows that, you know, coming from where he's from, I don't think he learned enough about how the street shit go. Like, it's kind of weirdo shit, but back to it anyway. The dude walking around asking for this man, walking up on strangers, calling them pussies for not knowing where he at. Like, where 21 at? Oh, y'all don't know? Y'all some pussies. Y'all like, oh, whoa. I'm saying, like, talking about, I'm out here. Y'all better not have no snipers out here. Talking real stupid. Like, whoa, man. Like, you can't control the sniper count in a city where you're not even a year deep. You barely a year deep in being in the city, dog. You ain't controlling no sniper count out there, man. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? And he's getting this shit on record. He's recording this shit, which is making it look all crazy. Like, all right, man. Calm that shit down, man. Like, that's some real police shit, man. You making everybody, you raising people's antenna as you walk the block, and motherfuckers is like, all right, you walk around with the camera, though? Oh. You walk around with the camera doing all this shit? Oh. All right. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It's just like you really sticking your bloody hand in the piranha tank with this one. Like, you really are asking for whatever come out of this. Whatever come out of this, I can't say what direction or whatever direction this shit might fall or whatever the fuck. It's like, all right, man. All right, go. Then another video, yo. Yo, he's riding around the Uber and shit, asking people where 21 at, you pussy, all this shit. He get back in the whip after calling people pussy. The dude get the windows of the Uber blasted out. So somebody shot the glass out the Uber. So this is why I say, all right, people tired of playing with this dude. This is like week 1.5, like folk tired of fucking with this dude. They tired of playing with him now. Then somebody pulled up to his home. Now they got his address out. Oh, this is the kicker. They got his address out there, so they know where his ass rests at. Got his address out there. Somebody pulled up and just like, I don't know what had happened, but what? Like folks was just parked out in front of his spot or whatever, and he was like, "Yo, who is this?" And he just shot warning shots. So he paranoid. And yo, they got that shit on. That shit was on tape. But then they got him reckless endangerment for that shit. He had a home camera that caught the shit on tape, but in his little neighborhood, yo, that type of shit will get you a reckless endangerment charge in his little fucking neighborhood where he at, right? You know what I'm saying? So he goes to jail for that. Oh, man. So he's paranoid, shooting at strangers. Dude bails out. And then outside the jail, he paranoid, filming it and shit, Then he's back on social media, like next day, couple days after, talking about, oh, the blood of Jesus is with me. I'm with the oh, Jesus. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't be fucking with people and then be talking about Jesus, dog. I don't think your white Jesus will appreciate that shit. I don't think Jesus will play like that. You fucking with people but then want to call on white Jesus. I hide behind white Jesus, like, nah, no. I think that the steel going through your body is what's making you talk to Jesus. That thought of that steel going through your body, or the threat of it in your case, I think that's what's making you talk to Jesus, dog. I don't think it's a genuine, you really fuck with Jesus type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that. I don't believe you. So now he back in jail. There's a story today. Dude back in jail for killing his own dog. He back in jail for killing his own fucking dog. Yeah, man. And y'all just watch this. They might try to really fuck him over with this shit more than anything else, because damn. What the other shit, it don't make no headlines, but motherfucker, you know, this ain't like you running wild in the streets. You killed a dog, goddammit, in America. Shit, nigga, that's code red for white supremacist society. Now it's time for white supremacist society to teach you a lesson about white supremacist society. Chop. Now you're going to have to learn. Now you're going to really learn some shit. You know what I'm saying? You fuck with a dog in America, they're never going to let you live that shit down, dog, on some Mike Vick shit. He got no bail for killing his own dog because it was a probation violation. He had some probation for some little misdemeanor shit or whatever the fuck. Little fuck shit he got. Man. Now he in jail for killing his own dog. No bail. No bail. So this is going to be the clout that he's going to get out of all these weeks of pestering people. All this week of pestering people and ain't nothing happened to him. Rather. All this week of pestering folk, and these people, nobody was hunting for him or trying to find him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody looking for him. Nobody messing with him. He just go looking for shit, right? That's his shit, right? You want to go find motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know he ain't got shit to do. You just want to go find motherfuckers and start shit. Like, all right. That's what we doing? Okay. Word. You know what I'm saying? But this is going to give him the stardom that he wanted. This event right here is what's going to be his stardom event. They're going to be like, you fat Negro, you fat Gabrielle Sidibe looking Negro, you killed a dog. And you were abusing this dog and you killed the dog during the coronavirus shit going on. Oh, Lord, while people are trying to take care of their dogs, you're out here killing dogs. Oh, this is unforgivable. He ain't going to sell another record. He ain't going to sell not one record. They're going to make him pay. He might not make no money ever again off of this shit. This is how critical this shit is. You know motherfuckers is crazy over they fucking dogs and shit over some corona shit. It's like, oh, but animals, they're susceptible too. All the animals. Oh, yeah, you gonna hear all the shit. He's not gonna hear the end of this. So I'm glad it kind of ended for him like this. This little run of fucking with people over these days and days and days of fucking with people day after day. Yo, I'm glad that it's finally over for him. You know what I'm saying? To where, he don't gotta search for that clout no more. They gave him no bail, so he'll be able to sit in the cell and be cool and not start no shit with nobody. It's good this way for him, I think. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, but it's better than the alternative. This motherfucker being out fucking with people and then something really happened to him. Is what I'm trying to say. You understand? Something really fucking happened to the dude. You understand? So he landed at a pretty okay locale, I'm gonna say. Easy be easy. Easy be easy say the system of white supremacy dogs outrank us. Yeah, hell the fuck yeah. What's that shit? Play Big Joe, man. Yo, your name, dog. Like motherfucker just smashed on the keys and shit. Plibid the Jorth. Plibid the Jorth. His new single ain't even that great. He been trying to pump a single. He been trying to pump some shit. I guess it's whack. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if he still, I'm just glad he landed where he landed, bro. I'm just glad that he ain't feel like he needed no more kind of pub in light of his music career. I'm glad that he said, fuck it, I'm gonna crash out this way. I'm gonna kill my dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? How they found that he killed his dog, I don't know. How did you find that the motherfucker killed a dog? Like, what the fuck happened with that? Like, what kind of insider snitching going on there? Like, what the fuck? But yo, they found out he killed his fucking dog, man. Oh, I pronounced your name perfectly. I did? All right. Shit. Word. Yo, Black Man 903 said, I stopped my dirt when Mike Vick went to jail. Shit, when Mike Vick went to jail, was I through with my dirt? I was still being watched for my dirt. Yeah, but it's all over now, though. Shit, it's all good. 903, you mean risk reward on that. Risk reward on that. Man, but I'm saying, like, you know, who said that animals get treated better? Easy be easy? Shit, real life. They outrank us, so with no bond, they're going to try to hurt this dude with this in his career. They're going to make it where he will not ever make money again, is my point. I think that's what's going to happen with this guy. I'm believing that more than anything. Understand? You don't know. Some people don't know how to enjoy life. You understand? Some people don't value the shit. No matter how many records they got, no matter how many studios they get to be in. You see, motherfucker Chop, you know what I'm saying? He don't give a fuck. There you go. There he is. I had to put up, you know, everything ain't the pretty picture. I got to put up the motherfucking bloated picture, too. Let motherfuckers know, look, it is a fat motherfucker. Yeah, it is a big motherfucker, dog. They had a picture of him, goddamn. Well, he was taking a photo of himself putting on his jewelry and all the other shit after he, they gave him back his little evidence bag and shit after he got off the reckless endangerment, paid the little bill for the reckless endangerment shit. He putting on his fucking jewelry and shit, and he got the camera like on the ground and shit. This motherfucker just looks like a big, overgrown toddler, dog. Like, a toddler don't got no muscles and shit, right? A toddler just be usually fat as fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you just took a toddler and just blew a toddler up, you know what I'm saying? Yo, that's that motherfucker Young Chop, yo, straight up. Hold up, man. It's been so many funny ass memes I done came across with this dude. Hold up, man. Yo, y'all seen this one, right? Y'all seen this shit, right? Of course, we all know that nigga look like Precious, dog. That nigga look like Gabrielle Sidibe. So somebody already did the album cover, Young Chop Precious. Shit. Young Chop presents Precious. Shit. So yeah, that's him. Yo, as a matter of fact, the dude said that he would try to fuck Precious if he had the opportunity. So it's like, oh, wow. Alright. Do what you gotta do, man. That's the way to kind of downplay the troll, because he know he look like Precious. So it's like, let me downplay it by saying I'll go fuck Precious. Alright. Okay. That's the way you downplay it. Way to do that. But you nigga look like Precious though, my nigga. Black Man 903 say, hell yeah, I wanted to see my kids grow up real life. But I did love watching and training my dogs. Real life. Yeah. Word. That's good. That's good. That's good, man. To see the kids grow up, man. Not fucking watching them from behind some fucking bars, man. Hell the fuck yeah. That's the life, nigga. That's what we need out here, man. More people that think like you, Black Man 903. You know what I'm saying? I guess. You know what I'm saying? Say, yo, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you know when I'm dropping. Don't forget to check out my Teespring. Got classics like Don't Harm Black People in My Presence. Go get the iPhone phone covers. We got the Android phone covers. Don't Harm Black People in My Presence. You know what I'm saying? I posed for that. I posed for that picture y'all see on that bitch. You know? And also fuck with the teacups. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not drinking your teas, man, what the fuck y'all doing, man? One of my big brothers put me on to drinking tea, man. That shit real. That shit, it don't taste like nothing, but it's the business, though. You can drink tea like you drink water. I learned from one of my herbalist family members, my aunt. She was like, yo, you can drink tea like you drink water. Did not know that. Didn't know that. Don't forget to fuck with your black agenda politicians. Today we highlighting one Tamara Johnson Shirley. She's doing her phone banking. That's the game. So get at her on the phone banking. She will train you up on it, and you can help her canvas via phone banking. Let's go. Let's get it going. Let's make sure she got a move. You understand? Make sure she's able to get her money up to where things look good for her campaigns, to where she ain't coming up short, to where she can go ahead and run our agenda up the hill. That's what we talking about. And also, again, I said this in my previous video, yo, Way Too Slay. Fuck with me on Way Too Slay. Anybody who's a black American supplier of black hair supplies, black nail supplies, yo, send me an email. My email is in the description. I'm looking for any vendors who want to drop ship using Way Too Slay. I don't charge nobody to post your products and sell them or whatever. I got the engine set up to where you can sell it and all that. it works fine. I get my little markup. I ain't getting no big markup. It's a little markup, so it don't make your prices look funny or whatever. And then you get yours. And then it's rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Fuck with me on waytooslay.com. I'm doing some edits on the site this weekend over the next few days, as a matter of fact. So you can actually look at the site and see different, just look at different products or whatever. But I turned off the sales engine, so you can't buy anything on it. Let me go to my comments. I turned off the sales engine, so you can't make a checkout or make a purchase, but that'll change soon, and I'll give notification when I do that. But I got some people that's going to be hollering at me, or I've already been clued into some people that's going to be some of my new black vendors. I'll fucks with American black suppliers, help y'all offload y'all's supply. Don't stay with no warehouse full of inventory when you don't have to. It's people that will help you offload it. If you got stuff sitting in a store right now, don't sit with a store full of inventory. Yo, want to help you offload it. I got a marketing engine in place. It's finna be hot, hot, hot. Like I say, it's finna be hot, hot, hot. We doing it. Supporting black businesses, supporting black come up while everybody else getting all kind of help and we don't get shit. Let's make that shit right. 903, Black Man 903 got a question. What's up, man? Yo, you want to call Black Man 903? You got a question? You want to call? You want to type it in, Black Man 903? Yo, what is it, Black Man 903? What's a gun? Man, a gun is something that got a fucking shank on it. It got a fucking... You don't have that, you want... Oh, what's a gun? What's a gun you don't have that you want? Man. Yo. Yo, my man's Goose the Great, man. He put this shit up on Instagram like last week. I say last week, bro. This shit called the Thunder Strike. Have you seen this shit? This shit is like a 2-finger gun. It shoot off 8. It shoot 2 at a time. You know what I'm saying? And you don't shoot it with 1 finger. You shoot it with 2 fingers, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the trigger guard, like the trigger guard, it's not even a trigger guard on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy. I want that bitch. I ain't for the front. That's the one I want right now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, check that bitch out, bro. Check that bitch out, man. That motherfucker is bad. He ain't shoot it on Instagram. But it was just like, look, I'm finna go shoot it. Like, you motherfucker, Goose the Great. Shout out to Goose the Great. I fuck around and do some shooting videos on my Instagram, because fuck it, you know what I'm saying? I got this whole idea about a shooting channel that I want to do. I ain't gonna tell y'all what it is right now, but I got a whole idea about this shit. That shit gonna go right. That's what I want to do. That's one of my dreams, Black Man 903. You know what I'm saying? Where I can really just show off certain shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, I'm looking for that bitch. Man. That's like the most recent one that I saw that's kind of piqued my interest. Probably got a few other ones that I want to jump on. I don't need a 410, but I'll get a 410, you know what I'm saying? I don't need it, but I'll, you know what I mean? A couple few, bro. For the most part, I got what I need. I got what I need to tear up shit. No shade with me too. Yeah. Yeah, man, so I hope that answers your question. But yo, I'm gonna get it, y'all.